Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today I have a fun video for you guys, or at least I think it's going to be fun. And we're going to be talking about the what is her name? Soph Does Nails on YouTube, and it's her collaboration with Makeup Revolution. I have the highlighting palette and her first eyeshadow palette. She did just release a new eyeshadow palette. It's called Extra Spicy or something about spice. I don't remember what it's called, but I don't have that one yet because it's not being sold at Ulta currently, so I didn't pick it up while I was there. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. I'm going to go ahead and swatch the eyeshadow palette first. This did come with a plastic like wrapper around it, but I did take that off just for time reasons. But it looks like this on the front. It says Revolution Makeup, Revolution London, Soph X, 24 shadows, and this was $15, so $15 for 24 shadows is pretty awesome. Here's the packaging. It's kind of boring, but I like it. It's hard plastic, it says Soph X right there, and then on the back it looks like this, so pretty basic packaging, but you're not paying for the packaging, so I like it. It's kind of hard to open for some reason, for me anyway, but there we go. And opening it up, you do have a mirror, and the one thing I don't like about this palette already, which I don't like about any palette that does this, but the names are actually on this little plastic thing, not in the palette, which I understand it saves money, blah, 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 but I personally hate that. I don't know why. My favorite palette of all time is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and her names aren't on there, and I don't like that about that, but yeah, that's just my little rant. Here is what the shades look like. There are a very good amount of shades. I need to get some makeup remover ready because I'll be doing a lot of swatches real quick. And yeah. Okay, so we're just going to swatch row by row and hope for the best. First, starting, I just dropped my makeup remover. Cute. Okay. Starting with this matte white color. These are actually really creamy. Okay. Looks like that. Then you've got like this beigey color, I guess. Like that. That's like very close to my skin color. Oh, I could tell you the names. First one's Penguin. Second is Pancake. This is Fairy Lights. Looks like that. Ooh, that's pretty. This like frosty pink color is called Pink Champagne. Okay. Next is called Iced Coffee. The mattes are super creamy. Like, okay. Need to wet my hand off real quick. Like, the mattes are creamier than the foily shades, whatever you want to call these, which is weird because normally it's the other way around. These aren't swatching like the best, but swatches aren't usually the best. This is called Cup of Tea. Oh, that one's nice. Okay. This gold color is really pretty. It's called Grow Old. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay. Next to that, we have Sparks Fly. They're like, what are these called? Like metallic-y shades? Shimmer, foiled, whatever they are kind of chunky. Like you can see the kickback, and the matte shades don't have that, so that's kind of weird. This one is called Smoky Bronze. Ooh, that's pretty. Next we have this really pretty purple, which you guys already know I'm excited for, and that is called Mixed Berries. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let's do another awkward thumb swatch. This one is called Tiramisu. Looks like that. Thumb swatches are awkward. I really like that color too. These like cool toned, deeper browns are some of my favorite neutral colors, and we still have a lot more to go. This one is called Peaches, and it is just a matte peach color. It's like that. Next we have Cloudberry. Cloudberry. What is that from? It's from some movie. I can't think of what it is right now. There's that. Cloudberry. Pumpkin. This is pumpkin. Ooh, that's pretty. Is it Blade Runner? Is that what it is? That's pretty. I can't remember. If you guys remember, let me know. This green is super pretty. It's called Pine Tree. It's like that. This is like the worst swatches ever. Do another awkward thumb swatch. This one is called Patrol. Ooh, yeah. It's like one of those blue-brown shifty colors. I don't even know. We're going to go right here. Yes, so pretty. Those are one of my favorite shades too, are like the blue-brown shifty colors that like go one way or the other. Okay. Next to that is called Pug. Cute. Okay. I like that name. Looks like that. I'm running out of swatching room. Next to that we have Danger. Looks like this. We're going to go right over this one. You can't see it anyway. Then this hot pink is called Strawberry Sweets. Go down here. Ooh, that one didn't swatch well at all. Let's try that again. Okay, that one didn't swatch well, but that's okay. Next we have Festive Flame. That's pretty. Okay. Next is this dark brown called Copper Coin. It's like that. Wait, no. I skipped Copper Coin. This is Mug Cake. I totally skipped over one. Going back to Copper Coin, because I skipped over it like an idiot. This is Copper Coin. Makes more sense. Fun fact, my dog's name is Copper. Alright, cleaning this off one more time, because we have two shadows left, and that is this deep brown called Rosewood. Pretty. And this matte black called Nightmare. Just like that. And there's that one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a look with this now after I get my arm cleaned up. Okay, now that my arm is shadow free, I honestly don't know what I want to do yet, which is how I start all of these videos. I think we're going to start with this white called Penguin though, and I'm just going to put that all over just to give my shadows something to stick to. I did set my eyes with concealer and a matte powder. Okay, there's the white. You can actually see it a little bit. Very, very little, but on me, a white showing up is kind of very shocking because I'm so pale. Now let's go in with this color, which is called Pug. We're going to go in with Pug on a crease brush, and I'm going to put that in the crease. Yeah, there's quite a bit, you can see. Quite a bit of kickback, but that's okay. Kickback is not a deal breaker for me. Okay, the shadow's not super pigmented with the brush. Going in for a third time. We're starting to get somewhere. Fourth time. Okay. Something over here. Alright, so I have to dip about 4 times in to get that much pigment, which is not a lot of pigment, but that's okay. Moving on, let's go to the one right above it, which is called Tiramisu, this color right here. We're going to just pop that in the crease as well. Oh, that one's a lot more pigmented than Pug is. Yes, okay, so much better. I don't know what I want to do, you guys. I really want to play this purple, but I feel like I always play with purples. I might just like throw that on the lower lash line and just do like a neutral eye look. I think that might be the way to go, just so you guys see something from me that's not purple all the time. Let's try this pink color because it wasn't swatching well, so I want to see. Ooh, I just got pink into that shadow above it. This is called Strawberry Sweets. I just want to see how well this performs with a brush. We're going to put that in the crease too. Okay, so it works better with a brush than it did with a finger swatch, but it's still not like the most amazing shadow in the world. It's not like as vibrant as it is in the pan. That's okay. If you're afraid of color, then you might not be too afraid of this. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing with this look right now. Probably gonna turn out kind of crazy. That's okay. I've now put down 3 colors and I've used the same brush for all 3 of them. After building that, I kind of like the color. I'm going to take another fluffy brush. This is a Elizabeth Mott blending brush, and I'm going to go back into Tiramisu and mix it with a little bit of this really dark brown called Rosewood, just like a little bit, and put that above the pink up a little higher, just to kind of give it a little more dimension. Clicked the wrong shadow. Clicked the wrong shadow. Wow. Dipped into the wrong shadow. That's okay. Okay, so there's that. For a lid color, I'm going to use... actually, I think I'm going to take that pink on this same fluffy brush, and I'm going to make it into like a halo eye. I think that's the move I want to go for. So I'm going to bring it on the outer corner, kind of smoke it out a little bit. Going about halfway in, leaving the middle of my lid alone. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the inner corner. Blend it up and around, but leaving the center bare. Okay. Same thing on this side. Ooh, a little bit of fallout with this one. It is pretty messy in this pan right now, but that's okay. I mean, this whole palette is 24 shades and it's $15, so a little fallout is worth it in my opinion. Like, honestly, it's a cheap palette, but it's not performing like a cheap palette would, so I'm okay with it. Maybe do your makeup first if you're worried about that, but for me, it's not like devastating. Okay. Now on the center of the lid, I'm going to pick up this shade right here called Festive Flame, the one right next to the pink color. I'm just using an e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put that right in the center. Not wetting it first, just to see. Okay, not a lot. So now we're going to get more, and we are going to wet it with the setting spray. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Spray. Do that, and then pop it back on there. Oh yeah, so much better. It's really pretty, actually. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Honestly, I don't know why I even bothered not wetting these shadows, because shadows are always like so much prettier when wet. Like metallic shades. Okay, that's pretty. Now I'm going to pick up another flat brush, if I can find one, and I'm going to pick up this like frosty pink color called Pink Champagne up here. And I'm going to wet this right away. I'm going to put that in the center of what we just did. This is not picking up well on the brush. I'm having to like really dig in here. Like it kind of looks like hard pan. See that? Weird. Okay. Anyway. Spraying that. Hopefully I did get something on there. I'm going to put that in the center. Going all the way down to the lashes. That's pretty. It's not like super intense, which I wanted it to be, but that's okay. It just looks really wet in the center of the lid, which is a pretty look, if I don't say so myself. Okay, I feel like this eye needs more pink blended in there, so we're going to add a little bit more in the inner and outer corner. There's that. Okay, I like it. Now, we're going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to pick up this brush. It's like a pencil brush, and I'm going to start with, I don't know, Tiramisu and Pug. those two that we've been using. I'm going to pick up those first. Just mix them together and run that along the lower lash line. Like that. Now I'm going to take that pink called Strawberry Sweets and mimic what we did on the top. So I'm going to put it on the inner corner and the outer corner, leaving the center bare and kind of connecting it to the top. Like that. I look sick right now, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. There's that. Now we're going to pick up another brush and we're going to do the center with that, what is it called? Festive Flame. Pop that in the center. Not wetting it because I don't want it to be as intense as the top is. Go. And then just a little bit of pink champagne right in the very center. Then we're going to take a fluffy brush that's not too big. So we'll go with like this guy, this little tart guy. I'm going to take tiramisu and mix it with a little bit of rosewood and put that underneath all of this just to blend everything. Okay, there is that so far. Let's pop on some mascara real quick. Find one, and then I will get into the highlighter palette so we can do our inner corner and brow bone as well as highlight, obviously. I'm using the Tarte Light Camera Lashes mascara. Sorry for the awkward silence that's happening right now, but I really suck at talking when I'm doing my mascara. Okay, there's that. I feel like maybe pink was not the best choice. I want a little bit more tiramisu up here. Actually, let's just go straight into rosewood and put that up here. My cat's opening my door. Go figure. There's that. Okay. So that is this palette. Let's go ahead and talk about the highlighter palette real quick. This is what it looks like. It's got 8 shades in it. Here's the back. There's my cat. And now, opening this. I did already pop the little plastic thingy off of here too. And then it looks like this, same color packaging, so SophX. Let's go ahead and swatch these. These do not have names on them. Here is the white shade. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, and then you've got this like pale gold shade. Okay, quick. Looks like that. Ooh, that's really pretty too. This deeper gold. Looks like this. My cat is being very annoying right now. I'm sorry. I dropped the box. Then we have this shade right here, which is like another gold shade. Looks like that. Let me wipe my hand off real quick and do the last four. I am so excited to play with that frosty white. We have this pink right here. That's really pretty. We have a purple, which I actually really like purple highlights, if you didn't know that. That's really pretty too. This deep color, which would be beautiful on darker skin. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Not gonna work on my skin tone, but it'd be beautiful on dark skin. And then we have this last one right here. Okay, let me do that one again. Okay, that one's really subtle, but still pretty. So obviously I'm going to pick up the white shade and pop that on the brow bone and inner corner. It's on a little shadow brush. I love this mirror in this palette, like seriously. Just popping that up here. That's pretty. Inner corner. Like honestly, this palette is beautiful. Or at least the shade is so far. And this palette was only $10, by the way. So, 8 highlighters for $10. That's really pretty. I'm going to do my Cupid's bow as well with that shade. I want to play with a different color, but I don't at the same time because I really like this one. Where's my highlighting brush? Guys, I lost my highlighting brush, which is not surprise. Which would not surprise you if you could see the mess that my room is in right now. Really need to fix that. Okay, here it is. We're going to pick up the shade next to it. This one right here. I'm going to pick that up and use it as a cheek highlight. Even though I really just want to pick the white one. Okay. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay. Like, honestly, that's kind of blinding. Nose. You guys, I am a fan of this highlighting palette. Do the chin too. Not a lot of people do their chin, but I always do for some reason, so. Other cheekbone. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm excited. Especially for $10. Like, $10. I really do want to put a little bit of this white shade on, so I'm going to. Just right on top. Yup. That was a smart move. Okay. I'm done playing now. Let's go ahead and spray the face. And this is the finished look, you guys. I feel like I need more lip color because mine's kind of gone, but that's okay. Where's it at? Here. I'm using the NYX High Voltage, which I think these are called Turned Up now. And this is in the shade Nude? Flawless. The shade Flawless. Looks like that. Really easy to just throw on. But yeah, this is the finished look. For $25 for these two palettes, I'd say it's kind of a steal. Like, the eyeshadows are not like the most amazing quality in the whole world. Like, I've obviously had better shadows, but for $15 you're getting 24 shadows, which already is crazy, and they're beautiful. They work really well. There were a few like Pug. I didn't care for Pug really. It was kind of a dud. But with the shades that I tried, I actually liked. Fairy Light, or not Fairy Light, it's Pink Champagne. That pink right here was also kind of meh. But the other ones I tried were really great. They swatch well. Some of them swatch well. And I'm a fan, you guys. Like, I would recommend this palette to you guys. Especially if you're on a budget and you want something to, like, start out with. I think it's a good palette. And as for this highlighting palette, yes. Like, $10 for this is crazy to me because this is a really good palette. At least those two shades were. And based on the swatches of the other ones, I'm excited to play with this some more, so highly, highly, highly recommend this. I also recommend the eyeshadow palette too, though, but if you just want to get one, I'd say the highlighter. But this is really good too. So that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this palette and if you want me to review her new palette. I think it's called Extra Spicy. I can't remember. I'll leave it linked down below too, and her channel as well, and obviously the products I used. But my cat, I don't remember what it's called, so let me know if you want to see that review too. Don't forget to like this video before you go and hit that notification bell so you're actually notified when I upload, because that's the thing that doesn't happen now. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And that's everything. Bye guys.